Right now you have been given a question. Let's understand how to solve it. So the question is that Shyam's elder sister Mansi is getting married and 546 guests are going to attend the marriage. Shyam has been asked to arrange 546 chairs around different tables in groups. Now he has to find out how many equal number of chairs can be placed around each table. Look, he has to find out how many chairs can be placed around each table. But then he also has to remember that these chairs have to be equal in number. I think Shyam has got some difficult work to do. We have to help him. Okay, let's see how can we do it. We already know that 546 guests have attended the ceremony. So we are going to need 546 chairs. We have to find out that around each table how many chairs have to be kept. And we also know that each table should have equal number of chairs. If you remember, wherever we have to distribute things, we apply division. And we have just learned that whenever we have to divide fast, we can apply the rules of divisibility. So keeping this in mind, let's move ahead. In the options, it has been given that we can either place 3, 5, 6 or 9 chairs. Okay, so let's see one by one. Remember, we will have to keep the divisibility rule of the given options in mind. So let's start with 5. The divisibility rule for 5 is a number is divisible by 5 if it has 0 or 5 in its ones place. But here we have 6. So what does it mean? It means that we cannot place 5 chairs around each table. Now let's move on to the next option. It is 3. The divisibility rule of 3 is that a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all the digits is divisible by 3. Here 5 plus 4 plus 6 equals 15. Can 15 be divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3. That means we can place 3 chairs around each table. Now let's see whether we can place 6 chairs or not. The divisibility rule of 6 is a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 as well as 3. We already know that 546 is divisible by 3. Now let's find out if it is divisible by 2 or not. The divisibility rule of 2 is a number is divisible by 2 if it has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place. Look here, we have got 6 at ones place. That means 546 is divisible by 2, and that also means that we can put 6 chairs or arrange 6 chairs around each table. The next option is 9. We have to see whether we can put 9 chairs around each table or not. So here the rule of divisibility for 9 is that the sum of each digit, which here is 15, should be divisible by 9. So is 15 divisible by 9? No. That means we cannot put 9 chairs around each table. And what does this mean? It means that Shyam can either arrange 6 or 3 chairs around each table.